on this Stalker 2. Ah yes, a treasure from the hands of GSC, a Ukrainian game company, comes the Stalker series, and they just released their latest project, Stalker 2, more than a decade after the last one. Luckily, being the business-savvy people they are, they released their game on Game Pass, which has brought a whole slew of new Stalkers to the zone. But what do I do? Why is the English voice acting so bad? The game is too hard. It doesn't even run. You guys are looking for help? You've come to the right place. How do I Stalker 2? Hello my friends, I'm Dr. Wavy. I'm an experienced stalker who loves to help new friends conquer the zone. I'm going to show you everything I can right now to help you get a leg up on the zone and do so with honor and mods. First things first, let's talk settings. For all the kids out there complaining about the English voice acting, let me help you fix that by setting this to Ukrainian, haha. See, the game was made by Eastern Europeans. Let it sing in its natural voice. Next, let's talk difficulty. A routine stalker will tell you, play game only on master difficulty. Well, good news, there isn't a master difficulty, haha. All seriousness, you guys probably just want to play this on Stalker. The veteran is a little silly right now. Difficulty just makes things more expensive and enemies stronger while making you deal less damage. It's just a little silly, but hey, we'll talk about that later. Once you're inside the zone, you're going to be faced with unimaginable horrors, or maybe just some doggos. You'll face mutants of all sorts of different kinds. They are not to be trifled with. Your best friend against mutants is a shotgun. Get one as soon as you can, and always keep shells on hand. But also, don't forget, you don't have to kill everything in the zone, okay? You got 2 working legs. Sometimes it's better to just bounce than to bother wasting ammo on nonsense. Another potential danger you face is anomalies. These are mysterious forces of the zone that pose a grave risk to your health. They can be anywhere or in front of your face when you try to go to locations of specific missions. Bolts, they are your savior. Bolts can deactivate some anomalies, allowing you to pass, but they also just show you where they are. If you come across a cluster of anomalies, known as anomaly fields, whip out your detector and take a quick peek. You never know what you might find, and artifacts are always valuable. The last danger is enemy stalkers. They can tank a few rounds. Aim for the face as much as you can. Also keep an ear out for the sound of grenades dropping. They do seem to be overly grenade happy. All dropped weapons can be unloaded. Extra bullets, always good. Try to take back weapons with the yellow condition or above. Red condition can't be sold, but the rest can. And it's the easiest way to gather a reasonable amount of monies, now called coupons. Always pack light when you venture out. Take the essentials, but don't go crazy. Each base typically has a container where you can store things. Put all your excess in there, trust me. You'll definitely find more bottles of vodka and bandages while you're out. Also keep an eye out for specific boxes. They have ammo symbols, drink symbols, or medical symbols. They'll typically have some extra loot for you to grab. Now let's talk about the outlier for Stalker. Mods. One of the most obvious things I noticed is how unreal strong some mutants are, especially bloodsuckers. This mod right here cures that issue, making them less unbelievably tanky. Another issue I've found is the short day cycles, sometimes really short. Feels like I go out to do one mission and now it's nighttime. As much as the night ambiance is great, I like to see once in a while. This mod here can fix that. For my folks that have unfortunately had a rough go at Stalker 2 so far, let's talk performance. The game is not perfect, and a fair share of people have had issues. This mod right here is one that I was recommended and was told helped a number of people so far. There is also this one for people potentially having even worse issues. Hopefully they work. I can't guarantee anything, guys, but it's better to give it a shot. Now, as you guys can tell here, there are a lot of mods already created. So if there's anything in particular about the game you don't like, I guarantee you you're not alone, and I guarantee you that somebody out there is probably working to make a mod for it. And the developers are probably working for it too, but hey. To install mods is not that hard, okay? Let's go and do this. On Nexus, you are going to have to make an account, but don't worry. It's not a big deal. Once you're logged in, you're going to go to Files and do a manual download. So now with our mod downloaded, no, this is not the same one. Don't worry, you're going to get something like a zip file. We're going to open this up, and we should see one of these right here, these .pak files. This is going to go into a very specific folder here. So wherever your Stalker 2 install is, for me, I have Steam. So I have to go all the way through here, then into these folders. We're going to go into Stalker 2, Content, Paks, and then we have to create a folder with this specific text right here. That is where then we will take this Pak file and just dump it right in here. Now I have folders in here because I have a mod manager managing my mods, haha. If you guys are looking for something like that, look up the Vortex mod manager. It works with Nexus mods, makes things pretty easy. Just do keep in mind, I don't think the mod managers, and especially just you pasting things in there, can deal with any conflict. So if you happen to download two mods that are trying to do the same thing, well, you're gonna have a problem. And unfortunately, I'm not going to go in that great of detail in this video right here. But hopefully this should get you started. Obviously, it's still early, and I can only share so many zone secrets with you so far. But I hope maybe this could help some folks get acclimated to the brandy new zone, find their path to the Wish Granter. Good hunting, Stalkers.